Hello everyone, I'm Melinda NailFanatic of Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot, and I did not want to leave my bed yet, so I decided to bring you all to bed with me. Like, you can't see my bed, but I'm totally sitting in it, and we're going to get into your daily tarot for today. It's February the 8th, 2018. No, it's not 2018, Melinda. It's 2019. Oh my goodness. Whoa. It's 2019. February the 8th, 2019. Hold on, let me stretch out my leg before I get a cramp. Whew, that's better. You see my peacock back there? Like, my little peacock is sitting there. I like him. And my painting's over there on the wall. Let's see what's the word of clarity for us today. Hey, Sherry, I see you. Hey, Tarot Tree, I see you. The word of clarity for us today is bliss. Yay. Where is the bliss in this? I'm also hearing for somebody like an important question that you can empower your life with is, what else is possible in this for my bliss? That's a very powerful question. When you ask that question, you open up space in the universe for it to show you the answers to that question. And remember, we talked a lot about asking questions that we would like to live and experience the answers to. So what else is possible in this for my bliss is a great question. Wouldn't you like to live an experience that shows you what will make you more blissful? Like, hello, that sounds fantastic, doesn't it? So let's see what is at the bottom of the deck. It says enact, enact. Again, I am getting that with this word enact, it is asking us to go ahead and put this into practice. Like, this is something we have to do. We have to be willing to ask what else is possible in this for my bliss, okay, in order to be able to, like, experience that. Hello, Eva. Hello, Ruchika. Hello, Michaela and Melissa. Lovely to have you all with me here today as I sit in my bed and show you cards and my paintings on the wall. Let's see, what is our flashcard for today? What is the flashcard? Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go. The 4 giraffes. Hello, the number 4. For someone, this is going to be dealing with matters at home, maybe at home. Ooh, love. Well, you're at home, you have chores, you have work you need to do. You got, if you're like me, you got babies to clean up. Oh my God, these kids of mine, my grandsons, I have this giant money jar that's filled. Every time there's change, I throw it in one of those gallon jugs, you know, old Carlo Rossi glass gallon jug. They decided they were going to dump it all over my floor in my room. Oh, cleaning stuff up. Oh my gosh. It can be like, oh, it can feel that way, right? But this card coming in with the bliss and the enact is telling us, like, institute a new beginning. Like, how can you create more bliss in chores like cleaning up after babies or convincing babies to clean up after themselves and not feel like, ugh. Because, you know, the way you feel about things is the energy you're holding, and that energy you're holding is creative. Your energy is constantly creating, and this is saying self-initiate into something new around your home for someone. This is an 11-11 card. Somebody's feeling, I do feel like somebody is connected with a strong soulmate divine partner. I'm getting a very strong soulmate divine partner, and you had just recently connected and decided to get physically involved, and you're feeling some bliss there. The bottom of the deck is the 6 tennis shoes, 6 running shoes. So these are definitely like saying harmony. Things are flowing in harmonized fashion. Things are working together, working well together. Yeah. Things are coming together in a beautiful way. Things are picking up speed. By the time you get to an 8, you have a lot of momentum. So you're at a 6 right now. It's like starting to pick up speed is what it's saying. So what I'm hearing with that is, well, also 4 plus 6 equals 10. So 4 plus 6 equals 10. That's about a physical wholeness. When it comes to a 10, it's physically complete. So this is saying that something is materializing for us that is for our bliss because of what we have enacted, because of institutions or initiations that we put in place. So it's going to play out differently for all of us, but those are the overall general energies. Let's get a general tarot read for all of us. I'll use the Heart Tarot. I was thinking it's February. You haven't even used your Heart Tarot so much. So I'll use it today for our general. And then I'll do our Radical Raffle reading, and I'll do some for people in the audience. Our first card out on this Heart Tarot is the Seven of Pentacles. And here we have a lady, and she's sitting in a pond surrounded by lilies. Her hair is flowing and she's looking back, and it's like she's waiting for someone to join her. The Seven of Pentacles is definitely an energy of waiting, expecting, doing the work while waiting. Whistle while you work. Do, 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 do. Earlier in the message we were talking about, you know, raising our vibration while we're doing the monotonous, tedious chores of caring for our homes, or whether that extends into a workplace or what have you. Either way, I'm hearing with this Seven of Pentacles, it's like, how can you be more in the whistle while you work energy, as far as a higher vibration while you're doing the same menial tasks? How can you raise your vibration, you know? And for me, it's like when I'm doing dishes, has always been the thing that I'm like, oh my God, because I don't like a dishwasher. Like, lame, right? I don't like a dishwasher. I like hand-washed dishes and with a little bit of bleach in the water. So it's like when I have a sink full of dishes, I'm like thinking to myself, my family had a great meal today. And sometimes it's my family and my friends or my extended family or what have you, but it's like, regardless, they had a great meal today. And I'm so happy that I have these dishes to wash because they have a great meal today. So being productive, doing the work while being in a high vibration part of your mentality, because the mentality is what's attracting the experience of the situation. So if you're in there in agony and regret and or anger, you're just going to get more mad. And guess what? You're attracting more madness. Yes, exactly. So Seven of Pentacles, the second card out we have is the Nine of Wands. Somebody is waiting to be released from something that feels very confining. In this imagery, this lady, like, she's behind. Is she outside the bars waiting for somebody to be released? Or is she the one that's trapped? Either way, it feels like being blocked from something. It's like, if you, I don't know if you can see the expression on her face, but she looks like she's like, if she could just get past those bars, she would be able to touch something that she really wants. And it's like the look of longing on her face is so intense to me. And the way she's got her arm through the bar, so it's like I can almost taste it. It's like Guaple, closer to my dreams, and I'm getting higher, closer to my dreams. And it feels like sometimes you just have to let it go. Yes, it feels like that, you know? And it's just like, oh my gosh. So Nine of Wands, for someone, this is a protective act. I do feel like while you're waiting, you're in a protective mode. I heard staying sucker free, Melinda. I heard staying sucker free. So for someone, it's like while you're waiting for what you want, while you're doing the work, while you're whistling while you work, is like you're protecting yourself. And it's like the work you have to do now. I'm hearing also, it's not only the work that you're choosing to do, but it's like what has been put on your plate for you right now serves as a great protection for you. Just overall, like this is, you have things that are keeping you busy. That is because you need things to keep you busy. Okay. So let's see what is the next card I have coming out for us today. We have the Knave of Chalices. The Knave of Chalices has been drinking too much, and he is passed out with his cup spilt over. His bottle of Chianti wine is also spilled over to match. I feel like somebody is literally like waiting for another person to show up, and they're not gonna show up on time, or they're not gonna show up at all because they're gonna be looking like this, laid the fuck out. Like, don't excuse my language, it is what it is. If you don't like it, leave. If you love it, then stay. But it's like somebody is past the F out. They have been drinking too much. If you're waiting for somebody to come and pick you up somewhere, I'm hearing make alternative plans. If you got somewhere to go, especially if it is somewhere to go that involves water and has a gate of some sort like this out front, and you know it, it's like, don't wait on this guy to come pick you up. He's not coming. Likewise, I'm hearing don't wait on the love to come in to pick you up emotionally, because that's not how it's going to work. Somebody is not going to bring you love that's going to make you all of a sudden, whoa, feel so better. Yeah, no, that's not how this game works, y'all. To have a love like that, like, you have to be in that headspace. You have to already be feeling better to attract the type of love that's going to make you feel better, right? Okay, so. And Sherry says she loves me, we always stay. Well, you know, holy Russian fuck. What can I say to that? Shit. Okay, so there's that. Let's see what's that. That's inside joke, y'all. Ricky heard that. I know that's right. Lynn, love, love, love. Yes, she loves this deck. Lynn loves this deck. Oh. Catherine's like, I like to use bleach cleaning the dishes too. Hello, Vince. When I get to the card portion, I will definitely go back to you ladies who have asked for a card. So, hello, Sammy. Welcome back. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. So let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. The bottom of the deck is the moon. The moon is here because full cycle, full circle is time for some change. Shift in the game. Following your intuition. Secrets coming to light. If you thought somebody was on your side, they're just there to indulge. Maybe a little bit too much. There's that juice. So, with this full cycle of the moon, I feel like, you know, this is you protecting yourself from some... It's like you're protecting yourself from ending up stuck, because you already have a sense. You can already sense and tell. Like in this image, I see you can sense and tell. It's speaking to intuition. You already have the knowing. Your intuition is fertile. So it's like in this sense, you already know. So it's like while you're there waiting, I see that for someone, you're like, I knew this was going to happen. Why didn't I listen to myself? I should have just drove myself instead of let them take the car. I should not be lending out my car like this, or I should not be depending on other people for a ride, because this fool is over here just being lazy, not even helping. And I feel like there's actually a pregnant woman in this, and this has to do with you getting back and forth to your doctor's appointment, and baby daddy is being kind of baby douchey right now. Like, he's acting like a big old baby himself and being a douche. Baby douchey. So it's just like, follow your intuition, ladies. And I am going to say, ladies, yes, gentlemen, I know there are a few of you here, but right now, like on point, definitely, ladies, y'all can't just be dependent on somebody. Learn from the lessons of the past. And I just heard, like, for someone, the whole story about the ride, it's not today. It was in the past. But something that's coming up today, like, reflect on that past, because it's going to help you take better steps for you today. So that is our general. Now, let's see who's with me, Who is with me? Let me get a 1-card question. I'm going to go back to Facebook. I'll start on Facebook, and then I'll let you know when I switch over to YouTube in the comments. So go ahead, and if you YouTube, get ready, because Facebook's got a bunch of people that already requested a card. If you're on YouTube, I'll be over to YouTube shortly with the 1 cards. Okay, so let's see. Eva Griffin. Oh my God, you guys, quickly, I have a story to tell. I went to a local business, and while I was there, I bumped into a bunch of people that I already know. And one of the ladies was like, oh my God, the reading you gave me was so on point. This person and that person was so excited. And the lady's like, I knew you did nails. I didn't know you did tarot. And then the other lady was like, I know you did tarot. I didn't know you did nails. And I just had to laugh. I'm like, oh my God, you got to be versatile, guys. Because it was so awesome that I had 2 people interested in 2 different businesses informing one another about my other businesses. And so, of course, then I had to throw in like, and I also sell adult toys and commission paintings and empowerment coaching, and not to mention the Love, Peace, and Happiness retreat in Las Vegas, May 6th, 7th, and 8th. So anyways, that was fun for me, and I just had to tell you. All right, so Eva Griffin. Let's get 1 card for Eva Griffin. Here you go. Eva, you got the Ace of Discs. So if your question was a yes or a no, Eva, the answer is yes. It says that new gifts, new opportunities, there is a baby on here. So for someone in your life, maybe having a new baby, I don't really feel like you're having a baby. I feel like it might be somebody in your life, a friend or whatever. But this baby doesn't have to be a literal physical human baby as depicted here. It can be like the baby of a new business. This could be the baby of a new car, and you say, oh my gosh, this is my baby. Oh my God, this is my new baby. You know, that type of feeling. But there's the idea of newness. I feel like finances are picking up for you. Money is getting better. If you have had concerns about your finances with the Ace of Pentacles here, it's a great message to advise you that, you know, expect things to pick up for you. Expect new clients. If you or somebody in your household was looking for a new job, expect that. It's saying to expect new life in your material possessions. So how does that translate for you? I'm not totally sure, but I do feel like you're going to have signs along the way, or you have had signs along the way that this was coming. So that's the message for you, Eva. I hope that helps you out. Let's see, what's the message for Ishika? Ishika, what is your message for Ishika? You have the Son of Discs. This is the Knight of Pentacles card. Is saying whatever you're asking about, you will meet your mark. You will successfully attain your goal. Whatever is this goal, it could be a goal to actually move, but whatever this goal is something, is a fresh start that you wanted to have. However, you were very methodical, planning, precise about it. You didn't leave out the details. You definitely paid attention to the details. And so because you've been so detail oriented, so focused, and very unyielding in regards to this, yes, you will definitely attain your goals. Although things may feel stagnant right now, always remember the experience of the tortoise and the hare is what I'm hearing for you right now. Remember that there's the story of the tortoise and the hare. The hare ran so fast. He ran so fast. And then he got himself whooped and tired out and was found sleeping. The tortoise took his time, went slow, and crossed the line first. So be the tortoise, not the hare. Okay. Now let's see. The next one I'll pull is Annalise. Annalisa Rowe. Here we go. Let's see what's a message for you. Here's your card. You have the Judgment card. If you were asking about someone returning or about your opportunity to return to a situation, a job, or a lover of the past, yes, that is coming up. Judgment is also saying, like, if you any legal situation you have going on, you will receive a fair judgment. If you were if you were honestly, you were in the wrong, then expect that you will have to pay up. But also likewise, if you honestly were not in the wrong, expect to be justice to be served on your behalf, and you will be recompensed, compensated, restitution, whatever is required will come out for you. And it's saying, you know, pay attention to the signs and synchronicities and speak out the outcome you would like to see. So instead of saying, for example, let's say there's a legal situation going on. Instead of saying, oh man, I'm so afraid the judge is going to take their side, you would say, I trust that the judge is going to do what is right and honor the truth, and it's going to be fair. Speak it out the way you want it to come about. Very important for you, my dear. All right, let's see. Next, Eva, I gave you a card already, so please only put your request for a card on there one time. Let's get a card for Catherine. Catherine. What is the message for Catherine right now, love source God? You guys, do your part for me, please. I'm giving you all of this free. I love doing this for you, and I love it when you like my videos, follow, share. In other words, add to my channel. Help my channel grow. So are you subscribed? Are you getting notifications? Did you like the video? Have you shared it on your Facebook? Like, share it, you know. I'm giving, so help me out, guys. Let's get these messages out there because they're beneficial. Look at it this way. The more the people in your world learn these ways of empowering themselves and living in the foundation of love, peace, and happiness, which is what this channel is all about, then, you know, the better your world is. Hey, so take responsibility for that. All right, my dear Catherine, you've got the Son of Swords. So this is a Knight of Swords. And in this deck in particular, you'll find that he has got his physical eyes on the literal prize, okay? Yes. I feel that... Ooh, excuse me. This also is speaking to confronting negativity and finding the truth in any challenge. Like a treasure, in this case, this treasure box is just sitting right on top, right? But somebody had to bring it there. You know, somebody had to bring it there. Somebody had to find the treasure. He had to go on a journey. He's got his stuff hanging out. Oh my gosh. Let me just, on a side note, one of my nail clients posted on my Facebook and tagged me in this post of some nail tech did a bunch of phallic fingernails with condoms on them. Oh my God, they were so gross. And they kind of like remind me of his junk. Not cute. Anyways, this is also saying, like, are you investigating what is your goal? There is a treasure that's there for you, my dear Catherine. There's something that you want. This is saying make the phone calls. Look, Lynn said, OMG, I seen that. Yeah, that shit was fucking hilarious, huh? So make sure you're following me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And Catherine, before you just jump ahead and, you know, prepare, I'm hearing prepare the path, prepare your vibration. I'm hearing make sure you've done the proper investigation. This is like, okay, what I'm getting now is I've known in my life, I can think of right now, 3 people, 3 separate individuals who went to school for a very specific trade, and when they graduated were not able to get any type of employment in that trade because there were no positions available. The market had flooded with individuals qualified for that so much that there was not enough jobs for them. And so these people wasted all that time, all that money, all the energy, not to mention the stress of trying to like pass the freaking tests, you know, and they're not able to do anything with those licenses. So investigate thoroughly. And if anybody in your life is planning to go to school, make them investigate, like, what are the job opportunities out there. If you go online or you look in the newspaper and there's not any ads for that, or there's only like 1 or 2, yeah, I guarantee there's like 50,000 people looking for the same damn job because everybody's qualified to do it and they ain't enough. So there's that. All right. Oh, Sammy, you're next. Let me just blow my nose again. YouTube, just stick with me, guys. I'm gonna get to you. I'm still on Facebook. And guys, if you're on Facebook or you're on YouTube, it is in your benefit to get on both. Make sure you're on both of those social medias, because every now and again, like when I was over in Phoenix in that lavish home, I couldn't get my computer to connect to their Wi-Fi, and I sure wasn't going to bother them in the middle of the night. So, you know, we only went live on YouTube. And so anybody who was only on my Facebook missed it. So make sure you subscribed and getting notifications on YouTube, and like and follow on Facebook so y'all know no matter where I'm posting, okay? Sammy, let's get a card for you, and then I'm going to go back over to YouTube for a minute, and then I'll come back to Facebook because YouTube has been so patient. So, Sammy, the card for you is the Nine of Swords. Sammy is saying for you, like, you're living in a lot of fear is what I'm hearing. And I'm hearing that recently you've had to face something that you were afraid of. There was something that you didn't want to happen, and it's happened. It literally happened. Like, it came to pass. And what I'm hearing is the reason that was is because when you're in fear of something and you're like, oh my God, I hope she doesn't leave me. I hope she doesn't cheat on me. I hope they don't lie to me. I hope they don't do me wrong. I hope they don't steal from me. Like, you're throwing your energy to making that happen. I'm hearing for you, understand, Sammy, that the universe doesn't speak in terms of bring it close or push it away. This universe only pays attention to what is the subject that you're talking about, because that's what you're attracting. So when you say steal from me, I hope they don't steal from me. I hope they don't, doesn't get heard. It's the stealing that's getting heard. You're attracting thievery. When you say, I hope they don't cheat, I hope they're not a cheater, you know. When you put that out there, the universe doesn't hear the I hope they're not. I hope they don't. The universe hears cheat. You're attracting cheat, right? So what you want to do is be more willing to look at where am I speaking out things into my life that counteract what I truly want. Instead of talking about what you don't want, you have to get real clear and talk about what I do want. In other words, I hope that they're honest. I hope that they're kind. I hope they're appreciative. I hope they have integrity. Understand the difference? This is what is important for you right now in your life. And it does have to do with something at your house. I don't know what that's about, but I do feel like this has to do with getting it together surrounding something at your house, okay? So, let me go ahead and get over to YouTube real quick. And let's see what we got there. Who's on there for enjoying some of these readings. I'm scrolling. Give me a sec, guys. All right, so comments are Sherry, yay. I love you too. Lee, I love you too. I keep talking about our conversation, Lee. When I was over at the mansion, I was on the phone with Lee, and we just had a dope ass conversation about people who want to tell you how much you can charge for your services, and usually all they're really telling you is that they broke and how dare you charge that much because I can't afford it. And the truth is, like, people have been telling me that junk about my nail services for so long, and now the amounts that I'm charging are absolutely ludicrous to them, but I'm getting it. Understand? It doesn't matter what the naysayers have to say, what the haters and the disbelievers are saying. Yes, people can afford it. Yes, people will pay for it, and I'm getting it, and you are getting it too, aren't you? Love it. Okay, back to this. Let's see. Cards. All right, one card here first for Sherry Davis. Let's get into Sherry Davis. What is the message for Sherry? Here we go. Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles here is to say, again, like the moon, we have another pregnant lady, Sherry. Something is about to be born. It's like keep nurturing, keep growing what you have done. You are about to burst forth into a new level, okay? And what I'm being shown is like before I moved into this house, I was in my in my last apartment that I'll ever live in. It was a nice apartment, but it's the last apartment I'll ever live in. And I had a vision of a giant pimple that was so full right over my third eye. And when I looked close into the mirror in my vision, I moved into the mirror and I could, staring at it, the skin was so thin over it that I could see like pus oozing and swirling inside, right? And in my vision, I went to pop it because like I love to do extractions. If there's anything, it's getting extracted, period. But anyways, that has nothing to do with the convo. The point of it was like when I kept asking after the vision was over, and I call it a vision because I was not dreaming. It was a vision, not a dream. And so when I kept asking, I'm like, what is the purpose of this? It was about, I don't know, half a day later, towards the end of the day, when I heard from spirit, like that was letting you know that your third eye is about to pop, okay? You're about to have another spiritual awakening on top of all the spiritual awakening you've already had. And I'm like, oh, okay, I get it. And it was so true. Like I went through some major things and that was oh so spiritual. This is the same energy I'm getting from this pregnant woman energy on this card. Things are about to pop into a new level. Growth. Keep on taking care of what you're doing. And remember, because you specifically said spiritual love, Sherry, this does not have to be in the physical. Do it spiritually. Send the love spiritually. You don't, the thing about spiritual love, Sherry, the thing about spiritual love, folks, pay attention to this now. The thing about spiritual love is one does not need to be physically involved in order to present, carry out, nurture, grow, offer, feed spiritual love. Understand? Yes, I know you do. You're so intelligent. I love that about you. Okay. So let's see. Next. Let's see what is going on for Lee. Let's see what's going on for Lee. Lee, you got the moon. Lovely. Did you see the way that just flipped out right in my hand? Love when that happens. It's saying, Lee, you're ready to receive love. You're ready for some romance in life. And, ooh, excuse me, I felt like a sneeze coming on, and it was the kind that, like, you can't stand because as soon as you feel it, it goes away, but then it kind of, like, lingers, and it's still not coming out. So, anyways, the moon is saying you've released a lot of spiritual situations from the past, but I also see here that things are coming to full cycle, and intuitively you know this. You know that you're ready for some romance in your life, and you're ready to be able to pour this love on someone, whatever that means. Yeah, we all know what that means, don't we? Tee-hee-hee-hee. Anyways, the moon is, I'm hearing, is also the sign of Pisces. And so in your case, my dearest Lee, is saying that is a possibility that during the time of Pisces is what I'm hearing. During the time of Pisces, we are in Aquarius season right now. Pisces season is coming up really soon. So that's like end of the latter half of February until the beginning. It's like 2/3 of March, like, so the last third of February and the beginning 2/3 of March, that you're gonna have a romantic experience unfold for you and come to light for you then. So that's interesting there. Let's see what else I got here. Okay. Mama Bear, thank you for the love. I receive it and send it back. Melissa, hey, let's see what I got going on for you. Melissa wants to know about family for Melissa. Let's see what she got. You got the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands. Harmony and action. So things working out in a harmonized way. I feel like y'all have a very strong, like, is it a routine? You know, yes, it's a routine. A routine. I also feel like this routine is about to pick up the pace. I feel like, you know, the commitments that you guys have, family commitments, I feel the energy of, like, do you have some children in like sports or programs or something like that they're involved in? Because if they're not yet, I feel like there's something like that coming on, whether it's just regular plans that are kept for the child. That's exactly what it is. Some sort of regular plans that are kept for a child. I don't know what I'm talking about, so I certainly hope you do, because I don't even know if you have kids in your house, but that's the message that I'm getting from this for you. The Six of Wands is also a victory card. It's saying that in regards to family, like success, accomplishment, and recognition. So sticking to rigorous routines, being dedicated to commitments, all proving very, very awesome for you and your family. Yay. Continue that. Okay. Now, let me get back up in here to where I was in line. And Lynn, she says, anything, whatever comes through that's important for me to know. Thank you. Yes, ma'am. Here you go. Let's see what you got. Okay, it's the Priestess of Discs, my dear Lynn. Yay, this is me. I am the Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. I'm a Taurus. Priestess of Discs is the Queen of Discs, okay? This is also saying you can create in your physical world all the assets and resources that you need. Meanwhile, as you're taking care of a family, nurturing children and such. It's also saying that you have here a very strong spiritual gift. That everywhere you look, interesting, I've never heard this way before, but it's saying everywhere you look, you see the protection, because here we have the Hamza hand, right? So it's like everywhere you look, you see how you're protected, how everything is working out for you, okay? And so I feel like for you, the message, Lynn, is indulge in all of that you have. Enjoy what you have. Feel secure and give attention that, hey, you know what? I feel safe. I feel secure. I feel like this is coming into play because there was at some point a very insecure, unsafe feeling that was being harbored. And as you've released that, it strengthens the momentum of where you're at now by owning it, claiming it, giving, I'm hearing gobs of gaudy attention to it, to where you have wealth, to where you have security, to where you have stability. Give attention, strong attention there. That is what is being called for from you at this time. All right, let me see who I got next on YouTube. Let me see. All right, Rupali wants to know what's going on with the person in their mind. So let's get a message for Rupali, and then I'm going to go back over to YouTube quickly, or to Facebook quickly, and see if there's anything. The person in your mind, what's going on? They're trying to figure out what they want to do. They don't know what they want to do. They are trying to figure it out. They're not sure. They know that they're on life's journey, but they're trying to figure out, they're asking themselves, like, what do I do? They're looking to their intuition to try to figure out the next steps. And they're literally only able at this time to take one step at a time. They're not able to go full off into a situation right now. They're close to receiving an answer, but it's like they're taking time to check in with their higher self right now. That's the message I'm getting about them, Rupali. So there's the answer to that. Seeking guidance, seeking internal guidance, seeking awareness. So there's that. Okay. Okay, I'm going to do one more from YouTube. Let's get a love. Oh, no, I did one for you already, Lee. Okay, let me go back to Facebook then, like I said I was going to. And the next one that I have, is for Ruchika. Are you still with me, Ruchika? I'm about to give you your card right now, love. You've got the Strength card. Yay. So, Ruchika, when the Strength card shows up, it says that you have already major accomplishments under your belt. You have gotten over some strong obstacles before, and you've met successfully with accomplishment and overcoming dramas, dilemmas, challenges, right? And you're getting ready to go into some new things that you haven't before, but understand that the place that you're at right now is one where you have all the tools necessary. So I feel like you have attracted a new love situation, whether that love was a love of nature, a love of the self, or a love of another human. And I feel like this love is awesome right now. It's like honeymoon phase, yay. But when you go into the challenging phase, I feel like you've got what it takes to get through that successfully in a beautiful way. So mind that. Let's see what else we let's see what else we have here. Catherine, really? Are you talking shit about my nails? Oh my god, and I gave you a free card pull and you're really like asking me how do I do things with my nails? Why aren't you watching? All you get to do is watch, love, and you can see how I do things with my nails. Oh my god, I already gave you a card, Catherine. That's great. I'm glad you don't like bleach. You know what? To each his own. You don't have to do things the way I do. And please do not wear your nails like this. My God. Let me go see what Lynn is getting in her cards. What's the message for Lynn? Lynn. What is a message for Lynn at this time? Wow, Lynn, you have the Empress. There's that Taurus energy. For some people, yeah, it is Libra, but I go with justice for Libra, and the Empress is Taurus, because, baby, I got the Empress diamond tattooed on my arm. You know what I'm saying? And we Empress-y. Anyways, Libra is an air sign. Air is not about physical matter, okay? Air is about thought and idea. Taurus is physical, earth energy, about the physical, okay? And the Empress is about all of it, but manifested. The Empress is here to say, harvest time, yes, it's sublime. It's right on time with this rhythm and rhyme. What the hell? Oh my God, Lynn, why are you having me rhyme like that? Why is your channel message saying rhyme? Oh my God. It's saying you have had a lot of creative energy pent up and you have been putting a lot of things into play. It's saying harvest time. It's time to indulge and enjoy the fruits of your labor is what I'm getting right here, Lynn. So whatever you had on your mind, that is what it is. And I'm hearing as you lay on your bed, as you lounge on your chaise lounge, as you enjoy that delectable meal and hand prepared in your own kitchen by your own exquisite gourmet hand with delicious herbs and spices. Make sure that you give special attention to how lavish, how luxurious, how opulent. Use words of that nature in your thought process, in your gratitude process about your situation. That's what I'm hearing for you, Lynn. Now, Michaela, let's get a reading for you, my dear. Let's get a reading for you, my dear. For Michaela. What's the message for Michaela? Message for Michaela. Okay, Michaela, I'm hearing you're going to get tired of waiting, just like I'm getting tired of waiting for a card to come out. Okay, and I got two. What the hell? The Two of Swords says there's a stalemate. A decision needs to be made. The next is this Shaman of Cups, our King of Cups. Decision needs to be made about a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces guy. Intuition should definitely be followed. Don't go from what you know or what you heard. Follow your intuition. King of Cups is also putting love into action. So it's like, follow your intuition. Make a decision. If you're going to give love, give it wholeheartedly. If you're not going to give love, then, you know, you need to make some changes. But be honest with yourself and the others around you is what I'm hearing. Okay. When it comes to business, though, it's saying you have to be decided to be a master of your emotions when it comes to business. You cannot allow your emotions to cloud your business. That's very important. I feel like you, in regards to business, there may be large corporations or a big business industry that you're talking about, and there's no room for emotional foolishness, sloppiness, or just over emotionality in this. It is a very matter of fact, okay? If you're looking for guidance as far as which way to go in business, or you might even consider this on the side, it's like using your intuition and creating a business off of something spiritual that you really value. Like, it could be as simple as you love crystals, so you're gonna open a crystal shop. It could be as simple as, I love watching tarot videos, so I'm going to create a collaboration of tarot readers that are my favorite and make a business out of it, even though I don't read tarot myself. This is saying in business, do something you love that you're intuitively guided to or has spiritual foundations for you. You don't have to be the master of it. You just have to love it enough, because the love you have for what you're doing feeds it, makes it grow, okay? So that's the message I have for you, Michaela. Okay, I will pull one now for, guys, you know, if y'all could just stick to one question a day, that would be great. If you keep putting it up all the time, like, that gets confusing. And I'm giving a lot away for free right now. Who's tipping me? Who's putting some reciprocity here? Or are y'all just creating more imbalance in the world? Let's see. Tiffany. Let's see what's the message for Tiffany today. Let's keep this balanced. You know, I'm giving it away, so please don't get greedy and start asking 2 and 3 and 10 questions. Like, one is enough. It's free. Come back tomorrow for another one. Yeah? All right. Hey, Ashley. I see you, love. Hey, and Tina. All right, Tiffany, a card for you is the Hierophant. The Hierophant. Okay. The Hierophant says, whatever is your proclivity is what you're going to get. So what I'm hearing, Tiffany, is you're used to opulence. You're used to lavish. You may be a little bit spoiled. And I'm hearing that's great. This is your standards. Right now is the time for you to honor your standards. It's also the time for you to take a more traditional route. So if you're looking at doing something that's really cutting edge and never been done before, hold off on that. It's not quite yet time. I'm hearing May, maybe around the time of May would be a better time to do something like that. I'm hearing right now it's not the time for that. It's too early for that. So I don't know what I'm talking about, but this is totally channeled for you. Hold off until May, whatever this is. I also feel a strong Taurus energy here. Like, who is this Taurus? Is there a Taurus in your life? Are you a Taurus? Is your partner a Taurus? Are you both a Taurus? There is a partner energy that I'm feeling here. Something around Taurus and love and possibilities of marriage. Maybe a Taurus friend of yours is going to be getting married soon. Something like that. And if that's what it is, you know, whatever that is for you, Tiffany, is a very significant event in your life. So just be aware that even if you don't see or experience in the physical body, like, why Melinda said that this was going to be a highly significant event in my life. Why is that true? I can't see it right here. Like, just know that it's happening. A lot of times the most significant things that happen for you on your behalf are happening spiritually. So in your physical world, there's no evidence of it until the effects trickle through spirit, through the ether, and finally get to physicality. Understand? Okay. So I'm hearing that as well. in regards to, you've been through a lot of spiritual changes recently, and so the changes are coming in to your life and they are going to show effect. Ashley, thank you so much. Let me get you a card right away. Thank you for your super chat donation. Really appreciate that love. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. Show some love. Ashley sent her super chat donation. Let me get her a card right now. What is the message for Ashley? Ashley, you have the Ace of Wands. So if you have a yes or a no on your mind, yes, 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 yes. Look, you're about to bust and loose. Bust loose. Girlfriend, new. If you wanted a new man, yes, there's a new man coming in your life. If you wanted a new thing to do, there's a new thing to do. I feel like if there's a new guy coming into your life, he is not only going to be good to you, but he's going to be good to your children and your family. I feel like he's going to be good. If you've just had a new man come into your life and you just started a new, I don't know what is this about a man. Whatever. This guy is like, he fits in well with your family is what I'm getting for you, my dear. But you're basically in this place where you're taking power in your life. This Ace of Wands, more than anything, is saying, girlfriend, you are in your power. You are taking your power and you are unleashing it in this world. So that is freaking dope. Love that. Love that. Love that for you. Oh. Okay, so Ashley, you feel like you're stuck right now, but oh gosh. Okay, so what Spirit just said is, you think you're stuck, but guess what? When this creature was inside of the egg, it thinks it's stuck too. When the butterfly is inside of a chrysalis, it thinks it's stuck too. Are you catching the trend here, my dear? Sometimes it feels like you're stuck, but really you're in the perfect prime position for what you're getting ready to fly off into, just like the butterfly. Fly, butterfly, okay? So do yourself a favor and stop speaking out stuckness over your life. Instead, how about try perfectly positioned? I am in perfect position with the universe and synchronistic rendezvous that are planned on my behalf for their full ripeness. Yay. And I just heard, like, a lot of times that's what that stuck feeling is that we have as humans. It is the actual feeling that you're having is you're ready for something, but the other involved parties are not ready for the event. So you have to understand that the synchronistic rendezvous, the perfect lining up of situations, comes into play when all parties are perfectly ripe and ready so that it can have the most positive outcome possible. And the only thing you can do to help ready the other parties is not be thinking you're stuck. It's not even be patient. It's know that everything is perfect right now, all the time. It's I'm ready, so everything is working out. And when everything is perfectly aligned, it all comes together. It's funny because I don't even know what the joke was about, but one time Tammy came in to get her nails done, and she was like, telling me some joke about how, somebody met somebody and they fell in love. And it's like, es que la luna y el sol y las estrellas, todo eso se componen en un lugar particular y se puso todo perfecto, right? So it's like the moon and the sun and the stars all lined up in a perfect place and everything just came through. That's what is happening. Like you're being moved at a specific pace, which you feel like is not at all. And that's what happens when planets go retrograde. You feel like they're not moving because they're moving so slow that when the other planets pass them up, they look like they're moving backwards. But anyways, it's saying that, and so a retrograde may have something to do with it, but it's saying that you're in the perfect place for this perfect alignment to happen on your behalf, okay? Yay, that's awesome, awesome sauce, awesome sauce. All right. Guys, I have been on here for a while. Tina, when are you going to come pick up your product, girlfriend? Like, ladies, it's almost Valentine's. You need to get on my website today to get your Valentine's Day surprise at nfpurr.com, nfpurr.com. That's nfpurr.com. Go shopping on my website. Treat yourself to something sexy or something like that, so that way you can have some extra spice for your life and some extra boom for your bedroom and all that good stuff, because yay, romantic day is here soon. And for those of you who are just like, girl, I don't even do Valentine's, just bring some of this shit into your life anyways, because like, it's awesome. Anyways, guys, I love and adore the part of me that aligns with you, and I would keep going, but I have a limited time to take another nap before my grandsons wake up. Another nap. No, this will be my first nap of the day. Because this is really early for me. Y'all know that. That's why I didn't even want to get out of bed. That's why I'm sitting up here doing the reading instead of over there at the table. I was like, forget this. I'm going to get my tray and be lazy and sit in my bed, because it's like the most comfortable place in my house. I love my bed. If I never had to leave my bed, I think I would be okay with that. But I'm just saying. Anyways, go to my website. Get yourself some toys, get yourself some creams, get yourself something sexy to wear. I have sizes all the way up to 3 and 4X. Awesome, love that. Also, my website for tarot, or if you're coming to Vegas, you could get some nails. But go to the tarot website to get your tickets for the Love, Peace, and Happiness Retreat. Guys, we have to increase our numbers this year. Why? Because God said this was love stock. This is going to grow into something that's so monumental and brings such a beautiful energy into the world. And this is about us. So let's get together. Go get your tickets for that. Get your Radical Raffle reading tickets. I didn't even do a Radical Raffle reading today, did I? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Wow. I'm going to do that real quick because I said I would pull a name out of here every day. Sherry D, you're the Radical Raffle winner today. So quickly, let me just do this for Sherry. Let me just do this for you, girlfriend. Anyways, my website is LPHtarot.com. That's LPHtarot.com. It's in love, peace, and happiness to you and yours, and of course me and mine. Until next time. Fuck, Sherry, you got half the goddamn deck falling out. The Knight of Wands is here to stay. Change is going on. Things are going to start picking up the pace, and it's saying there's somebody who's a little bit guarded. The first message I have for you is the Page of Wands and the High Priestess is saying receiving ideas about what to do and how to go somewhere or where you're going to go next. The Hierophant is here saying religious ideas are being challenged, or spiritual ideas, foundational ideas are being challenged. Yes, with the with the Knight of Swords there, definitely tradition is being challenged, right? With the return of a friend from childhood memories. So something is being challenged with either something from your childhood, it's like something from your childhood is on your mind, and because of that, it's making you challenge the status quo. What is that? Or somebody from your past comes into your life, and because they come in, they're challenging your standards. And it's a time where you're going to have to stand up and enact for yourself your rights. It's saying with the Eight of Swords to stay focused, because, you know, the Ten of Pentacles is here. You have a universe of support for you, okay? It's saying the Two of Cups is here because you have a lot of strong soul connections right now, okay? Strong soul connection for you right now. The Four of Pentacles is saying, you know, you in protecting what you love, you know, you still want to open up. Sometimes it does us well to allow ourselves to become a little bit more vulnerable. And I'm hearing for you the energy of home. What is that? At home. Home. Four of Cups is saying, you know, opportunity is calling you. There's an opportunity calling you for a lot of productivity. So whether this is an opportunity to work, or this is an opportunity to change some karma, do the spiritual work and change some karma. And I'm hearing as you take in that spirit energy, okay? And it's with the Three of Pentacles coming out next, it says you are not only doing this, you're attaining levels of mastery with this. I'm hearing that the Eight of Pentacles is like doing the work on a certain subject, and the Three of Pentacles is 3 different subjects where you're mainly working on right now. 3 major karmic situations that you are working on clearing right now. Is saying a Four of Wands. This is initiation. This is a celebration. And the Lovers coming out with this. Are you going to someone's wedding? This is initiating new love. This is initiating choices about love. This is making new ground in regards to a decision where you've had to say, well, am I going to go with what I know, or am I going to go with what I feel? A head or heart decision, okay? Thank you, thank you, thank you. One more time, I absolutely love and adore that part of me that aligns with you. The golden thread that shines all the way through, called love and peace and happiness, and love and peace and happiness. Love and peace and happiness, and love and peace and happiness. In the meantime, in between time, go treat yourself to a consultation, some words of clarity, anything off of my website. There's so much available for you. Show support for the channel. I do a lot for you. I love what I do for you, but we appreciate reciprocity very much so. And it's good karma anyways. And you can find everything you need at LPHtarot.com. That's LPHtarot.com. As in love, peace, and happiness to you and yours, and of course me and mine. Until next time. If anybody did not get a card today, make sure you're tuned in, tapped in, turned on, because y'all probably will tomorrow. All right, love you, bye.